the mid-map with the Shiva. You see Formal, and it's going to be very difficult for players to push up, and you see why. The Shiva just so devastating at range. Just a very powerful assault rifle, and it's really going to keep the guys at Panda at bay.
The kills keep coming in. You heard the streaks, 2, 3. Everybody dropping is Formal, slicing and dicing with this Shiva. That should be a flag out momentarily. The player fighting in the back is going to be Krem. He's able to find it, but I got to get back to Formal because he's got scythed out. He's on a 7 streak. Can he keep it going? The call up, he knows there's one pushing there from back AC, but Scump's going to find him. And the 4th cap about to go in for Optic.
6-point advantage for Envy, and they're still inside the base with plenty of time to cap at least one more time.
Formal's trying to get this one as well. They just put some shots down. They've got great cover here, and they're just rolling Emps on every single time. They haven't let them out of their base. Formal is going on a take, and he got a 2-piece as well. Formal is going to be a 3-piece.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness,
and the
Formal.
cap. And the cap.
The tear. Holy Formal, that is ridiculous.
Tournament MVP in my eyes is putting on a show.
The rest means the rest of the players aren't there. It's now 3 versus 3 as they try to move towards A. They have to try and get this down and lock it down. The problem with holding this one is that the enemy team can get really close before you can even see them.
Yeah, but Pluto is going to have bomb in hand. Shots going to be exchanged. Pluto gets taken out. That's going to be big. Slasher gets dropped. And TK answers right back.
Formal with
picks
3,
up 1.
was it?
Man, Formal. 1, 2. Oh, and the business right there. Formal.
No.
Oh my goodness. If he has not earned your respect yet, I don't know.
That was ridiculous.
And I do believe Optic Gaming, they've pushed through the first line of defense. Scump now flooding into the objective to help out his teammate. OG up by 60. The Cerberus is coming in now. Scump is positive 11. A minute and 15 in the hard point.
Oh my God, get going.
And he gets the 3rd with kinetic armor, challenges the 4th. Oh, this is just getting out of hand quick. A 120-second swing in favor of Optic Gaming. They found their stride, and now they're punishing LG here.
Might as well use that lightning soon, because you're about to get another pal. You do see Cerberus still doing work, but it's Formal with the 3-piece in front to pick up everything. The VMP at long range, almost working for Scumpy, but now we're getting ready to rotate out towards Rox. You just got a couple seconds here before they'll get set up. He's got to try to pay towards the streaks. Do you think about using the lightning at this point when you only need 2 more kills?
I mean, they're already in position, right? I think if they get pushed out of this back satellite area, use it as a tool to break, but right now they're in full command. Save it for a dire moment. When your kill feed has been all green like this for the last 3 minutes, there's no reason to just spam
and this is the same thing we saw earlier.
Look at the kill feed.
Formal is killing everything. He's got the race to go with 8-2, 5-2. Look at the streak.
It's a combined 17, 18, 19 streak from Optic Gaming. This is what's so scary about this team. They just got 20 straight kills.
One person there, though, to see the A cross. It's going to be up to Formal. He already has 1 kill this round. Spots his 2nd target. TJ showing his legs, but TJ wises up, dips out. Formal at this point knows there's going to be a push eventually. Missing a little bit high, was worried about the 2 other players also with good angles on him. And it's going to be Slack slowing things down over at A. 33 seconds left for Elevate to get this bomb down or make an aggressive push. Yeah, going to be tough for Elevate to take this one. Another snipe from Formal. 2 picks in a row for him. Sniper's starting to heat up. Always dangerous when that's happening. Sees another one at the green shack. Going for the sniper ace now. Sees the last one. Glowing orange. There it is. Formal with the snipe. Getting that ace. We've seen it all year from him. Not slowing down at all here at the last event in NA for AW.
What a ridiculous round for Formal. One man stopped an entire team. So efficient with that sniper, and honestly, he has been doing it here at MLG since his very first event. One of the best at long range with the powerful weapon.
And so far, so good for Luminosity. They had no trouble in the 2nd rotation. It does look like Optic have given them the scrap.
Yeah, they're going to give them the scrap here. We'll take a look at the mini-map. You can see all your green arrows setting up around Palace is they're looking to hold. You're going to have Formal holding the backside, and we're going to stick with him because you can see on the minimap 3 now spawning at green. They're going to start to apply pressure on Formal. He's able to one-pop one, finds a second, able to tag him up. If he can hold this push here, he is going to put Optic Gaming in such a good point to pick up quite a bit of time. He's had Crimsix actually rotate over. He called in the fact there are multiple players pushing, and they're going to shut this down with ease.
Look at how easy this has been for them. Formal just laughing at them. He takes another off space and he's gone, okay, Formal, no trouble here. They're just jumping into the meat grinder. Another body hits the deck. 11-5, a 5-kill streak from Formal, and it is most definitely not a Formal affair as LG. It is looking rather messy, rather scrappy, and another body gets thrown off.
I think he's one-bursted 5 out of 6 players. You know, he made a video. He's a little bit frustrated taking some flack when we were pulling out some of the stats for this map. And I know him, man. He is a guy with a lot of pride. He's coming out to prove a point here, and you're seeing it right now when he's on the 6th streak.
He is terrifying with this assault rifle in his hands. He saw what happened on the first opening break. He saw it just holding it down from AC. Now he sits in Palace, and he indeed does look like a king. At this point in time, though, we do see Crimsix about to lay down the law with a VMP of his own. He has been rather influential, double digits already for him. And let's have a quick look. If you do actually look at those numbers, 3 members of Optic are closing in on 10+. Not one, just one rather, Nameless from LG has only got double digits.
And this is where they beat you. I mean, honestly, they're maybe the best slaying team in the history of Call of Duty. When you look at them from a talent perspective, it's hard to match. I had to get back to Formal because his streak is still going. He's now only 25 off the Lightning, and you can really quick ramp things up for the Cerberus. He's going to gun another almost fully streak. This is not an easy gunfight. In the head, just coming off of Nameless. He's at a 9 streak before falling, but he has picked up full streaks, and I feel we kind of got to get right back to him. He has just been controlling the tempo and the pace from the kick.
I don't see this every day, Maven. I haven't seen this. Formal, it does not look legitimate. So damn accurate.
The head glitch would have been nice to have high count that situation. Theory, meanwhile, though, uses active camo. He's going to be going for that 1-point toss. The player's right in front of him. He goes for 2. Crimsix is going to be there to shut him down. Scump picks up 2 in that situation as well. So Optic Gaming finally going to be able to push up past mid-map, trying to get something going, but they need to set up this spawn trap. And you actually hear that Scythe from Formal. This is the player to look out for.
This is exactly what they need. Formal with the Scythe in hands opens up with 2 kills. That's a dunk for Optic Gaming. If he gets in a position, that's a spawn trap, but he knows player 8, Theory, just behind them in the middle map. And we've seen how much of a nuisance he's been the entire time, but Formal does not know where he is. Theory is playing this so well, letting his team wrap back, and he's staying alive, but still, Optic Gaming making the best of the situation and finding 3 kills. There it is, Theory again, wasting time for his team to come up off spawn. Optic is still in a good situation to make a play with Formal in position, and that's 2 points on the board.
Well, we saw one time TK try to wrap back around. That's going to be this time. The previous time they tried to cut through mid-map, neither seemed to be working. Formal's going to be able to pick up 2. Scump's going to be there as well. Now Karma has that drone in hand. Theory's able to take him down from behind, but Formal, again, is on a 6 streak right now. Has the streaks as well. 2 minutes left. Optic Gaming is turning this around. That's going to be a triple kill with the Hellstorm. Theory's the last one alive. He is nowhere near that drone, or at least he's going to have to battle Crimsix, excuse me. I thought he was on a different floating rock. Formal, though, going to continue the streak. He is on a 10 spree right now, completely shredding, turning this game around, still has a lightning strike in hand.
And this is what I mentioned. They have a player like Formal that when he's playing normally is a problem, but when he's playing it hot, he is a huge, huge threat, and he's just so difficult to play against.
Either makes it a 3v1 or a 2v2, it's hugely important to kind of catch one player off guard and get that pick. Formal with a huge shot on Clayster, by the way.
Clayster look for that shot across, and Formal picked it. Formal actually getting another scope there. Let's see if we can jump on board with him. Oh my goodness, Formal gets the 3rd!
You might as well get the 4th. Match
just give him the 4th.
Why not, please? Just keep for him there. He can't hear me, but...
Oh, he gets it. Okay, he will get it.
There he is. He loves it. He's screaming. He's beating his chest.
Who would expect him to get 2 on the defensive side, pick up a 3rd, and then pick it up eventually? It could have been all 4 snipe kills.
He's having a good time, isn't he? I mean, we're only 2 maps into this series, but I think he's already sort of asserting himself as a candidate for MVP of the tournament if he continues along this route.
On their point. They're by the base. I'm stunning ball. Cross the base. Oh my god! I'm at their base. Let's go, grab that. They're gonna be sandbags. I'm about to throw it in again. Move. I'm bottom mid. Don't throw. I got him behind you, bottom mid. Another one, dirt. Sandbags. No, I didn't get it. I got him. Yeah, running at bottom. Oh my god! Jump it in. Oh my god! Play reset. Bottom sandbags, one shot. He's that ball. Stun. I'm watching it. Dead, let's go. No one behind me, Glass. I got him, let's go. One bottom mid. Just keep stunning.
What did Formal just do?
Matt Piper's not a human.
Oh
that was
my
unreal.
God.
That was unreal.
That was unbelievable.
47 in the hill. An unreal game here.
He's
still going.
He hasn't lost a jump Felony. Stop it. 30 and 12. 15 streak carrying the side of Elevate, and here come the streaks, baby. This is absolutely insane. Finally, he drops, but look at that stat line. Insane stuff.
You see Optic spawning out at that glass side now. Elevate going to have this intro time on the rotation. Lightning coming in, Aqua able to open up. Optic trying to do their best to get these spawns, but when someone is slaying so heavily like this, he has over a 2.0 KD right now. All the hill time for his team. Fellow coming out hot.
Hey, but now Formal trying to answer here, able to pick up a couple Karma, closing out as well. And now this power position, the scythe is out. You shouldn't be shocked to see that. Don't peek out. You're going to get dropped. That's 1 assist. Can Formal keep it going? They've got a big climb to do. And TP, okay, you guys have to admit something. What did I say before this game?
I'm not giving you credit.
What did I say?
We were joking around, and Maven was like, I feel like Elevate's going to come out and take the hard point. So we were like, you won't tweet that. And he's like, right, because my phone would die. It would just shake and then just lose all battery.
Oh, I did not expect this performance from Felony.
They're coming back, though.
You hear the crowd getting behind Optic, trying to pick things up and claw back in. You got streaks now building for Formal and Karma. Can they shut down Glass? This is a hard point in which you can pick up a ton of time if you can lock it down.
They got to get these streaks on Formal. That would be massive. He's going to get one. He's going to pick up the second as well. He's going to get the Lightning and the Hellstorm. Can he pick up the Cerberus? So you see the score starting to mount in Optic's favor. They're starting to pick up kills. This is scary. This is where Elevate
Look at the top
they need
right.
to slow it down.
Look at the top.
They need to slow it down. They need to take their time. They need to make a good push.
Oh, by Tempest getting nothing done. That's the second shutdown. TP, oh, they're almost on a 20 streak combined for Optic. This is insane.
They do this time and time again. Last time we saw it was on that stronghold hardpoint, and this is where it gets scary. Elevate needs to slow down, take their time, and get this water control. Good intro in from Aqua, but can they answer? Crim starting to light up the scoreboard as well. A little bit of a struggle to start, but he went on like a 5 or a 6 streak.
To me, with the smokes, it looks like that Elevate's starting to get a little bit desperate, that they're starting to doubt themselves a little bit. What they were doing so good early is they were confident. They were challenging those gunfights, not scared. It is Optic Gaming, though, taking the fight to them. They are bringing this one very close.
Oh my God, is the comeback real? Down by as much as 100. They're trying to bust in. The guy that lit up the first hard point, Formal. He's got the Hellstorm, got the Lightning to work with. We'll see how those are used in the preceding hills, but right now just shutting it down with the Man of War. He's 33 and 21. What's nuts to think about? His stats, okay, from a pure slaying standpoint, right on par with Felony, despite that crazy streak. So he's slowed down a little bit on the other side of things.
Formal completely took over what is lacking now. Completely just looking over his teammates, reminiscent of the first hard point on the first rotation.
And these smokes, it looks like easy pickings here for Formal. Keeps it going. He had a 7 streak, now 6. He wants 7 yet again. The Cerberus, he's 100 off it, bringing it back. Formal going nuts.